Imagine a dimly lit classroom with broken desks and children sharing a single textbook. Now contrast that with a bright, modern classroom filled with engaged students. Why is quality education still a dream for so many children? Why does a child's future depend on where they were born or how much their family earns? Over 260 million children worldwide are out of school today. That's not just a number, it's a crisis. Welcome back to Better World Vision. Today, we're uncovering the education divide, a problem that's holding back millions of children from reaching their potential. Education isn't just a privilege for a few, it's a fundamental right for all. Let's explore why this divide exists, what we can do about it, and how education can lay the foundation for a future free from conflict and inequality. In many parts of the world, public schools struggle to provide the basics: no electricity, no trained teachers, and no textbooks. Meanwhile, private schools offer state-of-the-art facilities, extracurricular opportunities, and modern resources. The gap between these two realities is staggering. Consider Anjali, a 10-year-old in a remote village. Her school lacks desks, and she writes her homework on the ground. Contrast this with Rohan, a boy in an urban private school, learning coding and robotics at the same age. This disparity isn't just heartbreaking, it's unjust. Education is more than just reading and writing. It's the foundation of opportunity. It's a tool to break the chains of poverty and create a better future for individuals and communities. Let's look at an inspiring example. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the former president of India. Born in a poor family, he sold newspapers to support his education. His determination and access to quality education transformed him into one of the most celebrated scientists and leaders of our time. Imagine how many Abdul Kalams the world is missing out on due to lack of access to education. The barriers to education are many: lack of funding, inaccessible schools in rural areas, and a widening digital divide. During the pandemic, online learning became the new normal, but millions of children were left behind because they didn't have access to devices or the internet. The education gap isn't just in classrooms, it's in cyberspace too. And let's not forget the unsung heroes, teachers. Underpaid and overworked, they're expected to do the impossible. How can we ensure quality education when educators themselves are undervalued? While the challenges seem daunting, there are real solutions that can bridge the divide. Here's how we can make education a right for all. Invest in education funding. Governments must prioritize education in their budgets. Public schools should be equipped with proper facilities, trained teachers, and learning materials. Empower teachers. Teachers are the backbone of education. Providing better salaries, training programs, and recognition will motivate them and improve learning outcomes for students. Teach equality from the start. One of the most important steps is to ensure that every child is taught that all humans are equal, regardless of religion, caste, or background. Imagine if every child grew up learning to respect different beliefs and cultures. Conflicts rooted in division and misunderstanding could be eliminated at their core. With increased literacy rates and reduced religious conflict, we could build a future of harmony and unity. Leverage technology. Digital tools are game changers. Initiatives like low-cost tablets, e-learning platforms, and solar-powered schools can bring education to the most remote areas. In places like Kenya, solar classrooms have opened the doors of opportunity to thousands of children. Encourage public-private partnerships. When businesses collaborate with governments, schools can access better infrastructure and modern tools. For example, companies can sponsor STEM labs or provide scholarships for underprivileged students. Community involvement. Grassroots efforts like volunteering to teach, donating school supplies, or supporting local schools can create immediate change. Imagine a world where every child receives quality education and grows up valuing equality and respect. A world where conflicts driven by religion or ignorance no longer exist because we address these issues at their roots, in the classroom. This isn't a dream, it's a vision we can make a reality. Education is not a privilege, it's a fundamental right. Imagine a world where every child has the chance to learn, dream, and thrive. It starts with us. Volunteer at a local school, support organizations working to bridge the education gap, and demand accountability from our leaders. Let's ensure that no child is left behind. Here at Better World Vision, we believe in creating a brighter future, one where every child, no matter their circumstances, has access to quality education. Share this video, raise your voice, and let's work together to turn this dream into reality. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Better World Vision. Together we can bridge the education divide, promote equality, and create a better world for all. End screen. Better World Vision, inspiring change, one step at a time.